So here are the new movies that come out on Friday, October 24th. The first one is Chainsaw Man, the movie Res Arc from Sony Pictures. It's interesting. I don't know what that is. Regretting You from Paramount Pictures. Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere, 20th Century Studios. Blue Moon from Sony Pictures Classics. These are some weird movies. First one is Chainsaw Man, rated R, an hour and 40 minutes. Looks, maybe it's from something, like a show.
They have a heart? Hey, Miss Makima? Do you think I have a heart?
Yes, you do. The name's Reze. I can teach you everything. Let me teach you.
I might fall for this girl. Bomb is coming. Jeez. Everybody's after my chainsaw heart! What about my heart? Genji's heart? Does nobody want that?
Boom. Chainsaw! Boom.
Jeez. Definitely got some crazy sound design. I mean, that looks pretty cool. Maybe it looks like it could use better animation. Like maybe, you know, whatever they used for the animated Spider-Man movies. It's Japanese, adult animation, supernatural fantasy. Denji encounters a new romantic interest, Reze, I forgot what she said. How they pronounce it. Who works at a coffee cafe. So far has 8.5 stars. Director, writer, stars. No one really known, which is cool. Oh, they don't have pictures for them. Cool. 8.5. User reviews. Yeah, but so far, someone gave it 9 out of 10. It is fun. 8 out of 10. Crazy fights, messy feelings. 8 out of 10. Phenomenal movie, but I have some critiques. 10 out of 10 stars, a tragic love letter in blood and fire. A visual feast to fans of CSM. Oh, so it's Chainsaw Man. Mappa continues to exceed expectations with breathtaking animation. Visually, Chainsaw Man Res Arc is cinematic in every sense. The contrast between soft romantic lighting in the cafe scenes and the harsh kinetic energy of the action sequences is striking. This visual juxtaposition mirrors the narrative duality, love and violence, tenderness and terror. That's cool. 10 out of 10 stars. Post-credit scene after the credits in the movie. That's cool. There's a post-credit scene. Nice. That's nice. That's always, I guess, you're not supposed to do that. Maybe it is for people who... You should stay for the credits, and if there is one, that's a reward. But, I don't know. Not every movie does that. 10 out of 10. Well, I definitely am going to say that this movie will probably do well for sure, I guess. It seems to be more known than some of the recent Japanese films that they have in the theaters. The next movie is Regretting You, which is an hour and 57 minutes, PG-13.
Don't turn around, Clara.
It's got a couple of stars, sort of. What Dave Franco? Ooh, long trailer.
Clara.
What are you doing?
Come here a sec.
I'm already running late.
Please?
Where is Clara?
Hey, Anthony.
Hey, Claire Bear.
Guess who just...
Spent the last half hour with the coolest guy in school.
Oh my god.
Don't tell my mom about this.
You know she gets.
Yeah, no, of course I won't.
Sometimes it scares me how good of a liar you are.
Life can have a funny way of surprising you. My mom got pregnant with me when she was 18. She and my dad were high school sweethearts. My Aunt Jenny also ended up with her high school boyfriend, Jonah. I thought we would be one big happy family forever. But the universe had other plans.
I'm very sorry. Your husband and sister were in a car accident. We did everything we could.
The
Don't you want to know why they were together?
Oh my god.
Don't say it.
I mean, what else could it be?
No.
Oh.
I just lost my dad and my aunt. I just want to leave.
It's been a long year.
Then let's leave.
And we couldn't know that the sun was collapsing.
It feels like there's this wall between her and me.
You remember that age? Everything felt so complicated.
Clara Grant!
That can't be good.
Get in the car! 1 second.
I just don't want to forget them. My mom's trying to make it like my dad never even existed.
Tell her the truth.
It would absolutely destroy her. Smiling feels wrong right now. Like it's too soon to be happy.
That's not how I thought her first kiss would be like.
How did you think it would be?
Keep my hand in
I'm not gonna let their betrayal dictate the rest of my life.
You keep using me to piss your mom off, and I'm done with it.
What aren't you telling me? There's a lot I wish I'd done differently. But I'll never spend 1 second regretting you. You deserve to be happy. No regrets, right?
Everywhere, everything.
Doesn't it seem like the tone changes in the movie? Why is it like your cousin or whoever, your two people died, and it's all sad and serious, and then they do a weird car joke out of nowhere? I feel like the tone shifts right there, and now it's like a comedy or whatever. And then later they're crying again, but then there's some humor. Huh. I don't know. That sounds like... sounds like it's not going to do well, right? Centers on the strained relationship between young mother Morgan Grant and her teenage daughter Clara, exacerbated by Morgan's husband Chris's tragic death, forcing them to navigate life's challenges together. Okay. 2 hours. I feel like it'll do okay, but it looks like it doesn't know whether to be a comedy or to be serious. The taglines are drama and romance, not comedy or funny or anything. Huh. Directed by Josh Boone. Stars Allison Williams, McKenna Grace, Dave Franco. Let's see if there's any financial info. No, nothing. And there's no reviews. So I say this movie is probably going to do, I guess, okay. But I feel like the reviews are going to be mixed. Like, it's good drama, but the comedy's funny. But I feel like it's not going to know what movie it is. Because that's what I felt. If that's... Maybe it eases into the humor or something. But it opens with a death or something. So I don't know. The next one is Springsteen Delivered from Nowhere. Bruce Springsteen's journey crafting his 1982 album, Nebraska, which emerged as he recorded Born in the USA with the E Street Band based on Warren Zane's book. Docudrama, biography, drama, music. So far has 5.8 stars. There's no trailer for it. So, directed by Scott Cooper, written by Scott Cooper, starring Jeremy Allen White and Paul Walter Hauser. That's funny. Jeremy Allen White. There are so many people doing this right now. Like Timothée Chalamet did Bob Dylan. I mean, this is a common thing for actors to do, but I mean, like, right now, maybe it's, you know what, though? It might be that they try to do good casting, and it's hard to do that. So it takes a long time to find the actor that looks, I guess, either looks like the person or can do an impersonation of the person, I guess. Because, I mean, Austin Butler did Elvis, right? And he changed his voice, but I guess he looks like Elvis, right? So I think it's like that. Like, these movies like this don't come out that often. And right now, you know, there's a Bob Dylan one, there's this one. I thought there was another one, and I swear there was one more, so that would be 4. But I think right now they they found a lot of people who look like these people really close together. You know, they found Austin Butler, they found this guy, Jeremy Allen White, and then Timothy Chalamet, and that's why I think there's another one. They found them all like recently, you know, and that's why it seems like there's a lot of these docudramas coming out. But this Jeremy Allen White, from Shameless till now, is pretty. His journey is pretty crazy. These are the other actors. Oh, Jeremy Strong. Okay. John Landau, Mike Ballard. Maybe, I bet. Oh, Mark Marone. He's in it. Pretty cool. Jimmy Levine is in it as Jimmy Levine. 8 reviews so far. Sensitive and Honest, 7 stars. 4 stars. Just another generic biographical movie without much substance. 9 stars. Honest and True. 10 stars. Best film. 9 stars. Maybe we were Bertrand. We were Bertrand. Maybe it's just he's boring. You know, Ray Charles was a heroin addict, right? That movie had a lot going. He's trying to get high, and really, you know, that's sad. But I don't know much about this guy, so maybe it's boring because nothing happens. They should have done like a fantasy movie with him or something. And there's no financial information. So I don't know. I'm gonna say like, I guess this movie could do okay. If it's boring, yes, it's just another docudrama. So, I don't know. I feel like with the other movies, Tron Ares and stuff, I feel like this movie is going to get pushed to the back. This would be for older people and maybe younger people who are Jeremy Allen White fans whose parents probably know or played Springsteen music and want to see Jeremy Allen White in a new role, you know? So it'll definitely do well in a way, but I don't think it's going to hit. And with what's in the theaters right now, I think this movie's going to get pushed to the back, I think, for sure. The next movie is a weird one from Richard Linklater. I'm not too familiar with his stuff. I probably have. I just don't know that he was involved. This is called Blue Moon. Rated R, 1 hour and 40 minutes. Maybe it utilizes the time well for what it is. Wow, a biography with Ethan Hawke with a crazy hair and maybe some makeup. Wow, that's crazy. Tells the story of Lorenz Hart struggles with alcoholism and mental health as he tries to save face during the opening of Oklahoma. Wow.
Blue Moon.
Your work is...
I need a drink.
Big smile.
We write together for a quarter of a century, and the first show he writes with someone else is gonna be the biggest hit he ever had. Am I bitter, Larry? Yes.
For over 20 years, Hart and his partner Richard Rodgers created a string of hits.
I want 10 copies of that.
Write me a check.
Such as My Funny Valentine, The Lady is a Tramp, and Blue Moon.
Your work is brilliant. That's not the problem.
No, I'm not drinking with you, Larry. They should put my picture on that bottle. The whiskey that made Lorenz Hart unemployable. I think we should be dreaming about new Rodgers and Hart, something people haven't seen before, something big.
We have to work like professionals, Larry. It's a business. That's all.
Elizabeth, I adore this girl.
You're going to introduce me to Richard Rodgers, right?
She's a girl. See, I always thought that your interests went more towards...
My interests? So now you are going to analyze me? Thank you, Dr. Bacardi.
What do you think she sees in him? I think she recognizes she's being adored by one of the great appreciators of beauty.
There's no way around that one, is there? When the girl loves the guy with all of her heart and he just doesn't return her feeling? Do you have any idea what that feels like?
Nobody ever loved me that much.
It's really striking. Are you and she...
Oh, no. I mean, I'm in love with her, but everybody's in love with her.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone.
Wise guy.
Without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Well, it's filmed in a specific way. It has like a thing over it, like a glow or something, like a grain and a blur or something, I don't know, like a softness to it. Looks cool. I guess it's maybe real, kind of. Oh yeah, I guess. I mean biography, but interesting. I don't know. I guess I like the feeling of it. For an hour and 40 minutes. I wonder if there's like violence or like murder and stuff, you know? It's based off of real stuff though. Wow. Well, that's interesting feeling. That's kind of feels mysterious, I guess. 6 reviews. Dialogue driven, witty, and charming. 7 stars. 6 stars if you're already a fan. 8 stars. Fine chamber piece. And then 7 stars, Talking Simulator, a film with heavy dialogue but rich in character and depth. That's cool. Oh, gay, that's interesting. Radar for language and sexual references. So, Lorenzo's heart struggles with alcoholism and mental health. So there must be some like alcohol rage scenes, I bet, right? You think it delves into that and does like a what's it called, a rehab segment, and then like puts him in AA and stuff? Doesn't look like it. Oh wow, look, Ethan Hawke had his head partially shaved to do a real comb over to match Lorenz Hart's pate something. Maybe I should check it out real quick. Oh, there's only one. Oh, Lorenz Hart's pate? Pate? That's it? That's cool, I guess. You think he's doing some makeup too? I've noticed that. See, right now people are really like, since Colin Farrell did the Penguin, a lot of other actors now are trying to do a character or something that involves heavy makeup or something, some facial makeup change. This has some financial info. 65,000 US. Worldwide 71,000. Well, if this movie can be entertaining, it should do well. But I feel like this is for the old. At least there's some variety at the movie theater, right? I think that's pretty cool. Right now, there's some movies for kind of everyone. That's pretty interesting. So yeah, those are all the movies that are coming out. The 24th, Friday, Chainsaw Man, that could do okay. Regretting You. I'm gonna mix reviews. Springsteen. I feel like the kids don't know him. I don't know. Maybe they do. I don't know. I feel like the majority of the people don't entirely know Springsteen enough to draw them to the theater. And then Blue Moon. Out of all of these, I mean, Blue Moon and Regretting You could have a chance. And Chainsaw Man is rated R. The kids can't even see it. So right there, yeah, Chainsaw Man's going to get pushed away. Springsteen 2, Regretting You might make the most, and then Blue Moon. And Blue Moon's rated R, right? So, I wonder if Springsteen is rated R. See, Springsteen's rated PG-13, but it's 2 hours. Oh my God. People don't want to sit through that. For the adults, for 2 hours, and there's no drugs, or women of some sort, for 2 hours, just a boring docudrama. I don't know. So that's all the movies for now. We'll check back on Monday and see how they all turned out.